Hey, yo, cuz. Hey, yo, cuz. Somebody told me about a new podcast, man. The Untytled Podcast, man. They say they talk about current events. They even drop nuggets. I'm talking about real nuggets, man. You ain't heard no nuggets in a while like that, man. But yeah, they also do original beats during the podcast that you could purchase. Is it true? Is it true? Man, play my theme music. This is the Untytled Podcast, where anything can go down. Speak what's on your mind, show the world you got a crown. We talk about current events that make sense. Be a part of this movement and represent. This is the Untytled Podcast, where anything can go down. Speak what's on your mind, show the world you got a crown. We talk about current events that make sense. Be a part of this movement and represent. This is the Untytled Podcast. And this has been brought to you by some real niggas around the table.
Welcome to the Untytled Podcast, y'all. We are live. Yeah, man. And it's your boy DJ Psyk-O.
Boss Bizzle, what's good?
Your boy GUTTA, we up in this motherfucker, Untytled.
Yeah, man. We definitely in this thing, man. Definitely in this thing. First of all, man, I just want to thank everybody for your donations. It's been a blessing, man. It's been trying times right now. It seems like everybody is going through something. I don't remember it being like this, where everybody that you come in contact with is going through something, man. And I feel like we need to pray for everybody. Prayer is free. That's the only thing that's really free right now, because they charging for everything.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So, I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. I thank y'all. I can't thank y'all enough. My Facebook family, thank y'all, man. Y'all are such a blessing. Such a blessing, because I don't know what my next move gonna be, but I tell you this, God ain't gonna lead me to where I don't need to be, you know what I mean? So the next move is gonna be the best move. I'm a firm believer, and I just believe it, you know what I mean? So everybody's going through something. Just keep everybody lifted in prayer, man. That's all I can say. That's all. Yeah, that's all I can say. Boss Bizzle, what you gotta say, man?
Man, I ain't never seen it like this before, but when I say everybody going through it,
Yeah.
everybody going through it, like on some different levels. Like, you know, life is always something going on with somebody. Somebody's probably always in a worse position than you are in.
Yeah.
But then when you look around and your shit fucked up, and to the left is fucked up, to the right is fucked up, above you fucked up, but look, like, god damn.
Yeah. Seems like everywhere, man. It's just crazy.
It's like it's everywhere. You just gotta try to stay positive, man. Continue to speak positive. Words are powerful. Control your thoughts, your emotions. Cause it's ugly out here.
It's ugly, man.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Is the emotions part. They gotta control the emotions.
Yeah.
That's very, very important, because that goes with your health and everything.
Yeah.
You know, because you can get stressed out if you let too much overwhelm you. You gotta control your emotions, because if you don't do that right there, that's how you really get a downfall quickly.
Yeah.
Not being in control of your emotions.
Yeah.
So that's a real important key factor.
What you gotta say, GUTTA?
Yeah, like what you saying with the emotions, you know what I'm saying? The emotion can, like, it can make you or break you, you know what I'm saying? But if you can't control it, it will break you. It will make you go to the lowest of the lows. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be strong, you know what I'm saying? Through any circumstances, through any situation, you gotta stay strong through it. You know what I'm saying? God is always there. God is always watching. So you gotta be strong through any type of crisis that you're going through. So you know what I'm saying. Only thing I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Anybody that's going through the stuff, I'm praying that y'all work your way out of it, and you know what I'm saying. Keep God in your prayers. You know what I'm saying. So
yeah, man, for real. We waiting for the Blackinator to come through. We starting a little late. We tried to, give him a little time, but it's been traffic and everything. So, we had to start it. We didn't want to keep y'all waiting too long, you know what I'm saying? But the Blackinator will be showing up in probably about 10-15 minutes. I felt that we should have, just get a little start on it and everything. You know what I'm saying? So from where we left off from the last podcast, we were talking about the top 5 East Coast rappers with some honorable mentions. Okay. All right. So this is the thing. We said for this show, we're going to do the top 5 West Coast. Top 5 West Coast. So.
And understand that these are our personal favorites that we have our own connections to. So whether you agree or you don't disagree, it ain't no right answer, it ain't no wrong answer. And I'm hoping I could be turned on to somebody that I probably forgot.
Yeah.
Or don't know.
Yeah, an unorthodox one. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hit you in a memory bank with some. Okay.
So who jumping it out?
Hold on, let me get my phone. Just to make sure, man, that mine is definitely thorough right now, man. Cause I got some heavy hitters on mine, bro.
I got some heavy hitters.
I got some heavy hitters, man. I got some heavy hitters.
I got some undeniable.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump.
Go jump it out.
Yeah,
lean in too, man. Lean in. So everybody can see you. Lean in.
Boss Bell. Top 5 West Coast rappers all time. My top 5. No particular order. So I'm gonna go with probably the newest of this list that's on the scene, The Game.
Red Rose, White Ceilings. Red Rose, White Ceilings. Yeah, okay.
One Blood.
One Blood. Okay.
They got bars, man.
What's that? What was the name of documentary? Yeah, those went hard. Those went hard.
2 is the most obvious, and I don't know, but I suspect this dude may be on everybody's list. Snoop.
Yeah.
The most famous, not West Coast rapper, period. Is he entertainment?
And this the thing, we ain't with my I'm trying to go lie. But this the thing. Like, we haven't even discussed our list with each other.
No.
Like, we don't know who's on the list, so that's what's gonna make it very good. You know what I'm saying? A real raw reaction. So okay, keep going, brother.
Number 3, DJ Quick.
Okay.
Classics.
Man.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Man.
Classics. Quick's Groove.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.
Classics.
Yeah.
Now,
Lean in. You gotta lean in, man. I don't know if they can see you real good.
I'm finna lean in on this list.
Yeah, lean in.
Y'all ready for the first jaw dropper?
Okay.
MC Hammer.
Hammer time.
Hammer time. As a rapper or an entertainer?
Period.
Man.
Changed the game.
Really?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. When I used to grow up, I used to have them pants when you be doing the little
No,
hammer time.
I had the pants. I had the dress shoes with the gold tips
In
on the
the
front.
in the prime of what they call gangster rap.
Yeah.
Well, basically, it was like all around type of rap going on then, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, it was a little bit of everything going on, man.
Yeah.
But Hammer.
Yeah. But Hammer, he put us in the mix.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Just think about it.
Yeah, he did.
I know it was niggas. I gotta quit saying that word. I know people that I grew up with where we was in the skating ring dancing our butts off and then turn around knocking people out.
Yeah. Yeah.
In parachute pants.
Yeah.
And come to find out Hammer is gangster like that.
Nah, he's real gangster. He's real gangster. And what's so funny, I met him in 91, man. No lie, bro. Met him in 91, bro. At the Cotton Bowl.
The only one of his kind.
That's crazy. Yeah. He changed the game. He had a huge impact, man. He had a huge impact.
It was cool. He made it cool to have. It was cool to have fun because we had like Kid and Play and stuff. But he in the middle of like
NWA,
like gangsterism when this first starting.
Yeah. I can dig it.
Where people are transferring from DJ the Fresh Prince
Yeah.
to Q and stuff like that, like that's a big jump.
Yeah.
And then Hammer coming out the West Coast
Yeah.
on like some East Coast type vibe,
Yeah.
but that shit was hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
My beat is ever moving and you know I get it started. Oh, what?
Nah, he had some bangers. I used to like that Pray.
What?
Oh yeah, we pray.
Pray,
We pray.
pray.
Yeah.
We got to pray just to make it today.
We got to, man, you
What?
gotta make me pull up some Hammer,
I'm
dog.
telling you, just think of.
Nah,
He got hits,
had
man.
some jams, Yeah, he did. That's nostalgia. That's pure nostalgia. Who else you got?
And my last one on my top 5, the only time that I wanted to be something other than a black man, when I heard Kid Frost, La Raza.
La Raza, Kid Frost. Okay. Just off that one song, though. Like,
Just out that one song, that was that video.
nah, that video.
That's when videos was really important. That video was hard, man.
That's when the box came out. Music television that you control. You remember that?
Yeah.
Running up your phone bill, your mama
gotta
phone bill.
call it in. Yeah.
And waiting for your numbers to pop up.
Waiting for it. You could even put a shout out on there too to your boo. On the music box.
My honorable mentions.
Channel 44.
Channel 44. Hold on, man. Hold on.
All day video.
Channel 44.
You just wait for them numbers to pop up. You know it's finna come up because you.
Loop videos. Y'all remember them loop videos?
The half pint videos.
Choice. Y'all remember Choice?
Yeah.
She was dissing all the ghetto boys.
Yeah.
Golly. Yo mama's on crack rock. Y'all remember that?
All them
All
videos.
this shit.
Golly.
I believe he was half retarded too. Go watch that video. Watch how he talk. Nigga that sing that song.
Oh yeah.
While he rapping on that.
Yeah, he was thrown out. Man, but they introduced a whole bunch of different people, man. When they was doing that.
Yeah, it did.
It was a lot going on the box.
Yeah.
Tony, Walter.
Little Walter. Aisha, ABC.
See? Okay. My honorable mentions: MC Red and Spice-1.
Boy, yo,
Lighter shade of brown.
your list is almost like mine, homie.
Yeah, because Spice-1 was hard.
Spice-1, the first 3 albums for sure.
Yeah.
I met Spice-1 in Lancaster, man, in Wintergreen. At a studio called Be For Real Records, man.
Yeah.
Valerie Maddox was the manager at that time, and he was recording the album. And that boy had a Rolex. I was looking at his Rolex more than him. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, that's back in the day, man. But man.
That's how it was back then. I mean, we was like really mesmerized about a lot of things like that's shiny things back
Shiny
then.
things.
You know,
man.
and it's crazy. Shiny things don't attract you as
That's
much
kind of in
anymore.
our nature, though.
Yeah, cause we kings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we born to shine, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we born to shine. All y'all youngins out there, we young kings. Believe that. Y'all are young kings. Act like it. Act like it. You hear me? Yeah, okay, so who else you wanna kick it off, Gutta? You ready? You ready? You ready, or you want me to kick it off?
I ain't got no problem. I'll kick it off.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Hey, this going in no rotation, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just gonna give y'all my top 5 West Coast rappers. I ain't got no honorable mention, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But number 1, Easy, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Damn,
That's
I
a
did
good
forget these.
I didn't forget Easy. I
Easy,
did.
you know what I'm saying? When you with, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, Dr. Dre and them, when they with their NWA,
Yeah.
and he had came out with that song, you know what I'm saying? What it was, 64 Chevy, you know what I'm saying? Cruising down the street
Oh,
and my 6-4.
Boys in the hood.
Yeah, boys in the hood, yeah.
Like
That motherfucker, yeah, it went hard.
The park, hit the school. Knuckleheads out there,
Come shoot some hoops.
The boy pulled up in the
And they beat. Okay, keep going, Gunna, keep going.
Alright, my second one, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? Hometown native, you know what I'm saying? From the same state I'm from, you know what I'm saying? My boy Snoop Diggity Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg, man.
Okay.
He changed the game in multiple ways, you know what I'm saying? Like when he was with Death Row Records and got out of there and went to No Limit, you know what I'm saying? And then,
trash.
hey,
Garbage.
I ain't say that when you was doing
No,
your-
I'm just saying when he was with No Limit. Cause Snoop was on my list too. But them 3 albums at No Limit,
But
garbage.
I know, yeah, true. Yeah, hey, I can't deny you on that one, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
But after that,
He hitting. You know what I'm saying? When he did that, made the song with For Real and all that,
yeah,
he blew up, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
He reinvented himself.
yeah,
Cause he went on a run.
Nah, he did.
yeah, he changed, but you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's my
Special
second.
episode for Snoop.
Yeah, we'll do a special episode.
For Snoop.
And then my third one, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, when I was young, I was 17, my mama had me kicked out on the streets. Y'all already know who that is.
Tupac.
That boy Tupac.
But he ain't from the West Coast.
I know, but
we'll let you make it though.
he ain't from the West Coast.
We'll let you make it.
But, you know what I'm saying, he was with Death Row and
Yeah.
stuff. I you know what I'm saying, he ain't from the West Coast, but, you know what I'm saying, like, hey.
We'll let you make it. Cause
But wait, you had them on your East Coast rappers last week.
I did?
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Did he?
Yes, you did. Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, he got his written down from last week. Hello.
Hello. No, I did. You know what I'm saying?
You must have. No, you had Pop.
I had Pop.
Yeah, he had Pac.
I had
I was
Pop.
wrong.
But I, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I choose Pac, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then my fourth one, Warren G.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
That's a good one.
Oh, Warren G.
That's a good one.
Classic, man.
That's a good
Yes,
one.
that's good. That's good.
You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
real good one.
And then my fifth and final one, my boy Too Short. Yes, sir.
And what's so funny, I thought of all them.
I did too. I didn't want it to be too obvious.
Yeah. I thought of all them.
Not that y'all don't deserve it.
Cause we didn't want an obvious list.
But
Yeah.
I guess, but I really didn't like Too Short back then.
I did.
I did.
He had jams.
I used to like him because he let that beat roll for 2 and 3 minutes. I used to write my rhymes off of those
See?
instrumentals.
I used to like that word he used to say all the time.
I just used to like Too Short, period. You know what I'm saying? Like he went against the grain
Yeah,
at a
he
time
did.
where
Yeah.
it wasn't cool to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like even before NWA, he was dropping cassettes with what's that, 75 Girls? Yeah, that was the name of the record label. He was pushing cassettes back
Yeah.
then. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
he was young. I was sneaking, listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was getting in trouble for a lot.
I ain't gonna say, I said I ain't had no
Wow,
honorable
man.
mention,
Good.
but I'm gonna do honorable
Honorable mention.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do
Put
one. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm just gonna say, like, he been on a whole lot of people's tracks. You know what I'm saying? He was singing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he passed away now. He been passed away years ago.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? If he was still here, everybody been wanting to get him on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you already know his name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta say his name because everybody, y'all know his name.
Daddy Boy.
No.
No, not Danny Boy. Not Danny Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Nate motherfucking Dog.
Nate Dog. Yes,
I feel
sir.
it, yeah. Hell, that's a good list.
I used to jam. I used to listen to how he was singing that mug. Man, I'm talking about his singing was so captive. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like I can just listen to that whole song. I don't give a damn if the rappers were rapping all messed up and all that. But as long as he's singing that mug, I'm focused on hearing how he's sounding on it. So
Do you remember what song or verse made you a Nate Dogg fan? That's a badass question, like.
Yeah,
it's so many, man.
But it's one.
Introducing the Black.
It's one of them. I got it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. But I got it on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I think he was on the song with somebody. Damn.
The
Regulate.
Regulators.
Yeah, regulators. Yeah.
Warren Z, man.
Yeah, regulators.
Yep.
When I became a bona fide Nate Dogg fan, was when that nigga said, "When I met you last night, lady."
Yeah, all that. Yeah, that's that shit, man.
Opened up your gap.
Yeah.
I had respect for your lady, but now I take it all back.
Yeah.
Because you gave me all your
That nigga was on his shit, man.
boy. Say, man, I was like, that made me a Nate Dogg fan. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Already.
Well, that made me end up getting some type of list that I didn't even have one, so I'm just sitting up here.
Go put your list, man. Go. You got it. You got it ready. You need a little bit more time.
I had a few people, man. You know, he said Spice-1, which one?
That's a good one.
And MC Ren.
Yeah.
He said that too, but I got MC8 on there.
Yeah. I thought about him too.
Yeah. You know, and you know, he was a person I listened to.
Who said Ren?
You know.
He said ring.
As an honorable mention.
Oh, okay.
I
got something to say after the podcast. You know what I'm gonna say though. Yeah. Who was the Ghost Rider? 1, 2, 3.
The Ghost Rider
For Ren.
We not gonna
okay.
We're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Hold the way.
Ring didn't have a Ghost Rider.
Yes, he did.
No. Ice Cube like all that stuff.
But he
Ice Cube.
a lot of
Ice Cube.
I'm talking about the Ren when he went solo on his
Yeah,
own.
Hold the way.
That's the Ren I'm talking about.
But who was writing?
When he did
on
the same old shit song.
Yeah.
The same old shit song.
Yeah.
Hey.
What was that? The Shock of the Hour or something?
Yeah.
Shock of the Hour was the name of that album.
Who
Lean
was
In.
writing when the NWA came out with their best album?
What do you mean? The ending?
No.
Ice Cube.
No, he wasn't there.
Oh, you said that's what I said. The ending.
Yeah,
When he left.
Yeah, niggas for Life is NWA's best album.
Yeah, I doubt it. I beg to differ.
Niggas for Life? Nah, Niggas for Life is. To me.
They had all the jams on it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, we're gonna say that for another subject.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rascal.
Okay, then it had I got Daz and Corrupt. Now they went in. Yeah. And you already know Ice Cube, so I put Ice Cube on there too. So, but you know, Daz and Corrupt, them two cats, they made it shake. They made it jam.
Ice Cube in your top 5.
I don't have no top 5,
Okay.
man. I'm
Okay,
just naming people, man. That I'm naming people I like. Because I can keep on going. Because y'all got people on y'all list that I like. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I ain't put them on my list because y'all already got them on y'all list.
I like people on y'all
I can't
list.
say
You know what I'm saying?
I got this my tops. Just period. You know, just put these are my tops. You know,
go-tos when you want to.
It's my tops.
Visit Cali.
Okay. You through?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Here we go.
Drum roll.
JJ Fad.
Boy, crazy. DJ Quick. Daz.
Okay.
MC Ren.
Okay.
Exhibit. Snoop. Honorable mentions. I got 3 of them. E40, MC8, and Corrupt.
Everybody listen to everybody the same except for Exhibit.
Yep. Exhibit. He had a few albums that I used to bang. He jammed, bro.
He do.
Nah, he jammed, bro. And he's still relevant today. This dude is on a Bar S commercial. I just saw him on a Bar S commercial. Like, man.
E40 jam too.
Yeah, E40. He got some classics, man.
Hey.
Like, let's out your way. So I know you probably got a.
Hey man, I gotta say, Tupac, #1.
He's not from the West.
It does not matter. It does not matter.
Same thing I said.
Psycho used him for the East Coast last week.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't from the East Coast. So I mean, you know,
hey, and for those, this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna let you finish. Let me say this real quick. That just shows you how great that nigga was.
Yeah.
We put him on everything.
It changed everything.
And what's sad,
he was in Baltimore for a while too.
Yeah.
When we do our best from the South, Pac will be on my top 5.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
Go ahead, Black. Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna say Tupac, Q, Ice-T.
Ice-T has some bangers.
I had to go with
We did.
Colors.
What's better than Colors? Can't name nothing else after that.
out the Bay. I'm gonna go with Too Short. Yeah.
Too Short.
Yeah.
Was that 3?
No, that's 4. Said Pop, Q, Ice-T, yeah, and Short Dog.
Okay.
And I had to go with let's see. It's a hard one, man.
I know.
It's a hard one.
Yeah, it's tough.
Did the East seem easier?
Probably. I think the East seemed a little easier.
Shit, I'm gonna put my boy, man. I'm gonna put my boy Sugar Free up in there, man.
Okay.
Same, man. You can't mention that West without that pimpin'.
Yeah.
Especially that Bay, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I know if I had another honorable mention, it would be Domino.
Well, he's from Detroit.
Really?
Yeah, he moved to Cali.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Detroit. Yeah.
Okay.
He's from Michigan.
So
I see me representing that Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Giants, baby.
Man.
That was good.
Yeah, that's real good, man. That's real good.
I was shocked a few times.
Yeah.
So,
and West hard, man, cause it's so many, man.
And what was we discussing? You said naming Ice-T song.
Oh yeah, outside of Colors.
Outside of Colors, he say what's his best song besides Colors?
He had a lot of them. I mean, 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
You gotta say nothing else.
New Jack Hustler.
Yeah.
I'm your pusher.
Yeah.
I'm your mama. I'm your daddy.
Yeah.
Don't, but ain't shit fucking with that Colors though. He was in the zone when he made that.
I tell you what was that? Back on those breakdancing moves.
Oh yeah.
Reckless.
Breaking.
Reckless was his biggest hit.
Yeah, that was on the breaking side.
Yeah, that's when he was a DJ. On it. Yeah, Reckless.
Once upon a time, a DJ's tag.
Yeah.
Was just a cool record. What more could you ask?
I never heard
then
of it.
came remixes and scratches and
Watch
cuts.
the old movie.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. I know that music, man. I know that music, man. I know that.
I don't kind of quite remember that.
Yeah, I think that was like 80.
It was on that breakdance movie?
82 or 83.
Yeah, it was on
Breaking.
It was on Breaking. You had Beat Street from the East Coast.
I think I remember him.
And then you had Breaking from the West.
With Ozone and Turbo.
Yeah.
See, I never knew that. I thought they was all East Coast movies.
Nah.
Breaking, Electric Boogaloo, all that shit was from the West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was all from the West. Crush Groove.
B Street, Crush Groove, that was from the East.
They had another one. What was that? Wild Style.
Okay.
See, I think I was still a baby when they all that. See, I'm kind of like fitting this in right now. You know what I'm saying?
This a history lesson right here. You know what I'm saying?
Just some of that shit I don't know neither.
Nah, for real, this a history
I
lesson.
really wasn't into that shit like that though.
You know, I mean, some things I was into, you know, some things I wasn't. So I guess that's for everybody. You know, everybody wasn't into the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's the genuine thing about people. We all different.
We different and we still learn from each other too, y'all. So never feel like we know too much because we learn from each other all the time. And that's why I feel this podcast is important because it's expressing different point of views, and we want to be able to tap into your point of view. You know, if you got a point of view, you know, we want to elaborate on that too and feed off of that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. You know, share the content, like and subscribe too, y'all, because man, we probably be going full-fledged on YouTube. We just setting up some things, you know what I'm saying? But share this content, and also if you want to donate to this channel, please donate, y'all, because we need all the help we can get right now.
And ladies, we need y'all to chime in. Come on, ladies.
Chime in. Okay.
Chime in, baby.
Chime in. Shouting out to OG out there, man. OG Carl Williams out there, man. Representing Joppy, Texas.
Joppy.
Live from Joppy.
I remember when it used to be one way in.
Shouting out to Darkers, man. Darkers tuned in. What's up, Darkers?
Shout out to everybody, man.
Shout out to all the bios.
Everybody, man.
Shout out.
All the bios, everybody listening. Shouting out to Teardrop. He was tuned in on the last episode, man. We shouting out to everybody, man. Blessings to y'all, man.
Blessings, man.
Blessings.
What else going on?
So, man, how y'all feel about this war, man?
Oh man, this shit crazy, man. But it's kind of like. You knew it was coming, but you just didn't know when.
Yeah.
It's the same as always. History repeating itself, man.
Yeah.
You know, cause that's what it do, and then it's like to induce fear. So you know, you gotta have fear. You gotta have fear for the masses. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's kind of rules I see it as.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know how everybody else view it, but I mean, hey, to me, the way things gonna go, that's how it's gonna go. We ain't got no control over it. Ain't got nothing to do with it. We just gonna have to live and just let it happen, because every single day that's gonna go by, how it's gonna go by just the way it's gonna go by, because we ain't got no control on how the day gonna go by it out here.
Yeah.
So why stress about things that we can't control? We just gotta make sure our house in order and we get right with God. Straight up, or to your higher being, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Straight up.
Yep.
To your higher being.
You gotta tune in.
Yeah, gotta tune in and tap in.
Tune in and tap in.
Yeah, man. My thoughts. Go on, talk. Black.
But you know what they say? after every war, the economy, starts to thrive.
Yeah.
So,
If you
know,
win.
that's why I said back to what I said. We knew it was coming, but we just didn't know when.
Yeah.
So, most of the times when wars take place, directly after the economy starts,
to bubble a little.
Yeah.
That's because
it shouldn't take a war for the economy to flourish.
Yeah, but that's just the way that they got it set up.
It's basically
Like you said, we don't have no control.
That's
what they do.
Yeah, that's just something I would love to say though. It shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't be that way at all.
Yeah.
But suppose we take damage.
Say, man, we
thinking about it from the aspect that if we gonna go over there and just kick ass. And having nothing happen over here on these lands. Pretty soon,
these lands been riddled before.
People gonna get, you know what I'm saying, and start fucking shit up over here too.
Yeah.
You gonna quit letting motherfucker come in your house and tear your shit up.
Yeah. They already in the house.
I mean, they got low.
But they ain't tore shit up.
They here. Believe that, man.
They go eventually start tearing some shit up.
They got sleepers here ready to wake them up whenever they want to wake them up.
That's what I'm saying.
Look what happened on the 9/11. Nobody knew about that until it happened.
That was inside job.
Yeah.
That was inside. That was America on America right there, man.
Yeah.
And you can't think nothing else.
Shit.
Because they do have a such thing as a no-fly
What's
zone.
going on right now is America on America too.
Yeah.
Even though he doing what he doing over there, it's still America on America. So what he doing is a danger in America.
Yeah.
So it's America on America, no matter where they firing at or shooting at, you still endangering our people.
Still
It's America on America.
Yeah, man.
Because like we were saying last week, we, the American people, we don't vote the president in.
Yeah.
The elites, they put whoever they want to be in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta look back at it like this here. They wanted that man back in there so he can start this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And feed into their agenda.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
What's the
You know what I'm
agenda?
saying? The agenda, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? What you and I might think it might be something totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Because we can't, because we're not able to think on the type of scale that they think of, because we're not that evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Man, say it one more time, man.
Because we are not able to think on the type of scale that they think of, because we are not that evil.
Yeah, because black people are some of the most forgivingest people on the face of the earth, man. We don't, all the shit that happened to us, man, we still know how to love, man.
Yeah.
They can't take that from us. We still know how to love, we still know how to treat people.
Yeah.
You know?
Still know how to forgive and still know how to, you know, move without malice. You know?
Yeah.
And on that note, that's what we need to do more with each other, because with each other, man, we be looking bad online.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I see a lot of us just fighting each other, doing stuff to each other, killing each other online. It's kind of crazy. So, I mean, it's like we got to get that love in together as amongst all of us. You know,
I think, black people, we need to support each other, man.
Yeah.
We don't support each other enough, man. It's not enough support, man.
Because one person wants to be thinking they greater than the next, or they think they jealous of they jealous amongst each other. Like one person is like, you have this, but this person jealous of what you have, and then he, you know what I'm saying, he want what you have, so he gonna try to rob or kill you just to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's part of the design. You know, and that we being entrapped in, you know, like the damn rats in the maze. You know, so, you know, we being monitored and stuff like that. So they put in place stuff like that for us to end up going at each other. They so smart, they implement so much little knickknacks here and there that you could never imagine you know, and everybody just falling for it.
I'm gonna go even deeper with it.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about.
Exactly.
This is why everything happens. Behind this piece of paper.
Yeah.
Nothing but paper.
That carries a lot of weight.
Yeah.
This is what everybody's fighting and killing each other. Since we were born, they taught us to try to do anything by any means to get this piece of paper.
Yeah.
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 That's what everything is. That's what a corruption is. That's where everybody's lacking. Trying to chase this dollar.
Dead note.
Yeah.
Facts on that.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. Dead note.
Y'all
Yeah,
better,
they say.
y'all better tap into that pineal gland. You hear me?
Yeah.
What you think it'll be like to never created money?
If money was never created, it would be less crime.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
The bartering system.
Yeah.
It'll be another bartering system.
But the thing is, they gonna try to put it in the system for you, like to get a chip or something in your hand. Just you know what
You
I'm
already
saying?
got it.
Huh?
You already got it in your hand.
You got it. You walk around with it every day.
Oh.
Your phone,
I walk around people like, I'll never get a chip in my hand.
That's
But
your
you're
chip
paying
right
for
there.
stuff like this.
your credit
yeah.
card,
That's your chip right here.
But you know,
Yeah.
it's in your hand. But yeah,
Yeah.
you keep your phone in your hand.
This is how they keep up with everybody every day.
yeah.
Them cell phones
They see what you like,
every day. Yeah.
what you do, listen to what you talk about.
Yeah.
Be all on
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
social
And
site.
make a whole algorithm about you. You pick up your phone, it's shit that you think about is on there. That you put it up, popping up. It'll pop up.
Yeah.
You don't have to put it up, it's gonna pop up.
Because you just thought about it.
Yeah, and when you sleep with your phone by your head, that phone can tap into your brain waves.
And one
It build
thing
up
you
on
ain't
your
supposed-
build up on your searches. Everything you search,
Yeah.
what you're searching for,
Yeah.
what you're talking about, all that, it gets everything up out of you.
One thing you not
Parasite.
you not
Yep.
The phone is a parasite.
you not listen.
Yeah, man.
You're not even supposed to sleep with your phone
Wow.
by your head.
Yeah, you're not.
Because that's radiation.
You're not.
That's a lot of radiation.
Even
man.
talking with it by your head.
And
is
you're
right
not
there.
even really
You
supposed
gotta
to carry
use
it
the
in your
speaker.
pocket.
You gotta use the speaker.
Yeah.
They say it causes testicular cancer.
Yeah.
If you keep it in your pocket.
In your pockets. Yeah.
Because it's
yeah.
by your balls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that shit didn't work for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that's what it is, though. It's a goddamn parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your phone is a
Yeah,
parasite.
it's phone parasite. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. And they know it too. They know it.
It's a parasite, and it's like crack cocaine.
They motherfucking find
Lose that
anything.
motherfucker. Or
Anything
leave
you
it
do,
somewhere.
they can find you. You
You
do
know-
a crime, they can find you quickly with it.
And just like I had posted one time, I had put this on the post. I was like, technology, man, is erasing common sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Cause you don't got nobody here with a lot of common sense no more, man. You know, you got common sense go a long motherfucking way.
Yeah.
Common sense is
Yeah.
free.
Man, my
Cause I
boss
ain't
say,
You ain't got common
But
sense
a lot of
these days.
people ain't got it.
Nope.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you know what I'm saying, my stepson, I told my stepson, you know what I'm saying, to look up something, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, go with his brain or something. So he goes straight to Google. I said, why you gotta go to Google? If you got sense in your brain, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. But he was like, well, Google tell me everything. I said, Google don't tell you everything. Google tell you what you need, what you want to know. I said, but you gotta have common sense to know on your own.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know on your own, then when you get out there in the world on your own, then you be like, oh, I gotta use Google to do that. No, you gotta have sense in your brain. That's why you got your brain. Your brain go to function instead of you picking up that technology to function with.
Yeah, cause at jobs they ain't gonna let you sit up there and ask Google what to do. You gotta have common sense on what to do at these jobs sometimes when you're working for somebody or when you're working for yourself or when you're in any type of situation you're going through. You gotta have some common sense.
And then you gotta have problem solving skills as well. Yeah, you gotta be able to solve and
Go
figure
hand in
stuff
hand.
out, man.
Yeah.
they don't have that no more. They done took that shit away.
Yeah, man.
And also, learn to pick up a dictionary, a thesaurus.
Yeah,
Dang,
Just read.
just
Read a
some-
book.
Just something real.
yeah. Learn a new word.
Cause these phones got spell check.
Fact.
You know what I mean? If it wasn't for spell
Words.
check, how many words would you be messing up?
Speaking of words,
Boy.
How many words would you mess up if it wasn't for spelling?
boy, we don't want to get on words.
Hey.
We don't.
They need to do a punctuation check.
I wanted to do a Facebook spelling bee one time. Cause it was just one day, man. I was coming across all these posts, and it was just a whole bunch of just misspelled words, and I'm like, nah, man. I wanted to like the post, but I said, dang
it don't, because a lot of words, one word could mean another, something that is so different meaning to one word they got these days. It's kind of crazy. You got this word means something, but you go right here it means this. You go here it means that. This ain't even our
language, though.
It's not our language. Yeah. And that's what I was saying. It's talking about words. Boy, I say we don't even want to get on words. Because these words we speak, we be entrapping ourselves sometimes with what the words we say. Because of this English language.
Lean in and talk to them.
Yeah. So, hey man, we gotta be careful what we say sometimes. Because we be entrapping our own selves with this English language that they done taught us to get us off of our levels that we was on with the telepathy. Cause boy, I can feel stuff. I can still feel stuff. I can still feel. I can feel this vibe right now in this room is so good and pure it's a shame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm open and I'm talking.
Yeah.
Because the vibe real. When the vibe is real, motherfuckers that don't talk, gonna talk.
Yeah.
And that's for real.
Don't speak.
And I want to introduce him, but I'm gonna call him the mysterious man.
Moulton already said.
Did he say that?
I said his name. I didn't introduce him.
Yeah,
it's all good, I mean, it's just like I feel like I don't outgrow my names a little bit,
Yeah.
I don't outgrow that, And I want me to go on first name basis, but I ain't ready to go on first name basis with everybody right now. But I just feel like I don't outgrow all the other names that I have.
On the cool, I be asking about you all the time.
Yeah, you do.
I be like, man, where my boy at, man? Cause I ain't seen you in a minute. I think the last time I saw you was when you was in Mesquite. Mm-hmm. That's been a minute. Yeah.
Dang, it's been that long.
Yeah. No, I think I saw him at the studio off 635.
Was it?
Maybe 635.
It might have been.
I think it was 635. That might have been the last time I saw you.
Yeah, probably 635.
Yeah.
Golly.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, man. So that's what's up. Shoot, we got about what, 10 more minutes, y'all.
Man, I want to talk. I got a subject, man.
Don't talk, man.
I want to talk about the modern day woman. Yeah, you.
Oh man.
The modern day woman.
Hello.
I feel like. Now I just want to ask the question. Do y'all feel like the modern day woman expects more from a man than she's willing to expect from herself?
Hell yeah.
I feel all women expect a lot from a man. You know
what I'm saying? Let's do it. Repeat your question, man.
Repeat
your question, man.
You said how many women?
Modern day
women.
Modern day women.
She expects more from the man than she's willing to. You know what I'm saying? Than the man can expect from her.
You could say majority, but not all of them.
But most of them.
And that comes, and that's behind that. That comes from social media. That comes from TV. That comes from all that type of stuff because the human nature is so gullible, and they fall for everything that they learn and that somebody's showing them and teaching them that's on TV or that's on the radio or something like that. Instead of going their own path and being their own person and being their own selves, they mimicking what they see what others do. And that's the part of you. That's part of your human that we are, that we have, and that's why they put it out there because they know that what it does. The same way they did, the same way they doing with the. I ain't gonna even go there right now.
I just feel like the modern day woman, she's not willing to. She's not willing to give as much as she wants in return.
She don't know how.
Or maybe she just don't want to.
No, she just don't know how. And then it's.
I think the society we live in is telling her she don't have to.
that she don't know how.
And the influence she gets.
What he said, the influence that she like, all that is adding up into the modern day woman, which is not good, because them are damn near like he, she.
You remember when women used to be classy?
Yeah.
Real classy.
Yeah.
The reason why women were classy back then was because it wasn't none of this social media, wasn't none of that influence.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they had morals.
Yeah.
But no, it was
still something out there. But
It was
I'm just
different.
saying, it was very different. But
everybody knew their place.
see, like right now, back in the day, we strived on originality. Now the world is based on copying off of each other.
Yeah.
Like TikTok. Copy off this, copy off that. You know what I'm saying? Like you paste and copy and get views off other people's content. Back in the day, we used to call that biting.
Yeah.
Cause you stole my content to make some views, which you probably was making money or wasn't making money or whatever the case is. But it's just showing a difference. Like it didn't used to be like that. Like we used to strive on originality.
That's because everybody back then knew their place.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But it didn't flip. It didn't complete 180. What used to be real ain't respected no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you can be fake, they gonna love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was once upon a time when I guess hoes were shamed. But now it's an honor to be a hoe.
Yeah. Everybody, all of them want to shake their ass.
Well, y'all think
24/7.
the root of it came from is from a long time ago when they first put the welfare system in. That's the first start off of it right there, and they just build it up from there on.
But
It's a build up. It was a build up. It was a process for it to come to be like it is now, and it could get worse. It could get worse. It could get worse if they don't wake up, or on both sides, male and female.
But how did you flip from like when we was growing up and we was
It's a
young?
process.
But listen, whenever we was young, we used to see old school or older cats, and we used to strive to want to be that. Like I want to try that type of car.
Yeah.
Or nigga, I'm gonna dress like that when I get in this age, get clean. But now, older dudes is looking at the younger cats like, man, I want to dress like that. There's no younger cats striving to want to be old dudes. Old dudes want to be young dudes. Same thing with the women. You look at the awards, like
I mean,
back then, hold on, wait. Back then when we used to watch awards, the older women used to dress a certain way.
Yeah.
The younger women, probably like Janet at that time, probably still dressed a little risque, but that was in her age group. Now, the older women, 60, 65, walking around with their boobs and their ass hanging out, just like the women.
Yeah. And it's hard to
That are
respect.
20.
Yeah, it's hard to respect these women
it's still doing the same
when they
thing
walk
they was
around
doing when they was
half-ass naked.
It's just like not growing up. It's the same thing as you saying with the men. It's just not growing up. It's not like they want to be like the young person or they want to be like the lady want to be like the young lady. It's just that they haven't grown up.
Everybody,
they haven't matured.
You got people who don't grow up.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You got people
I
who
understand
want
that. That's true.
Bro,
but it's like it's
literally, you got 34-year-old women that 34 years old is grandmas.
I don't
You know
fit
what I'm
that
saying?
category as
Like,
want to be like a younger person.
It's crazy. Like they walk around, you see ass out, titties out, all that shit there. You know what I'm saying? Women.
okay. If you're 34, I can still somewhat understand that because like between 30 and 35, that's when that adult bulb really start clicking. You just hit your 30s.
Yeah.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers that's 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Walking around dressing like your grandchild.
Yeah. But I'm talking about a lot of these women in general.
Period.
How can you have any respect for them when they're walking around half-ass naked?
You don't have respect for
because
that.
You can't have no respect for them.
But you're supposed to now because they are the They are the supposedly standard. That's why everybody is fucking the same hoe.
Nah, they ain't the standards.
Facts.
That's
what this society is telling you. They're the standards.
I'm just gonna put it like this here. I'm just gonna put it like this here. And I'm just gonna say it like this here. They ain't the standards. They just hoes. That's all I'm putting. Because you walk around there, you dress the way you dress. You're not showing no respect for yourself and your body. But you walk around here, you just want guys to see your ass and see you shake it and walk around here half dressed and all that there. You ain't nothing but a hoe.
Man, that means give me some money and I'll fuck you.
Yeah,
that's what that means.
Basically, what it's
like
saying.
That's all. That's just the whole side.
Empty your pockets now. Spread my legs wide for hours.
You got married women. You look at Facebook or wherever you look, Instagram, shaking their ass, half-ass naked. These women are somebody's wife.
Man,
but they doing it for money.
Yeah, that's what they doing it for.
Same thing that you just pulled out your pocket.
Yeah.
That's what it all boils down to.
Yeah.
Again, the same thing.
Be all on there, got they little OnlyFans. Hey, I go subscribe to my OnlyFans and all this shit there. Be all up on that motherfucker. They basically selling their body online. That's basically what they're doing. They are online hoes. They selling their body online. They just want y'all, oh yeah, I'm shaking my ass, look at that, woo woo. They getting all the views on TikTok, all the views on Instagram, and then, you know what I'm saying, you see they got damn near almost 1.3 million followers and all that. They getting paid for this shit.
Yeah. What do y'all think it's gonna take to change some of this?
You can't change it. It's already locked in.
Yeah, that's how it's going. That's
what I'm saying.
That's the thing right now. That's the thing, man. That's the thing right now, man. It's
like it's a sin to be real.
Yeah, like
that's the thing right now. A whole bunch of fakeness is on the rise, and it's in a non-stop mode.
Whatever cycle.
Same thing with AI. A whole bunch of fakeness is going on. You know, everything on the internet is damn near fake. You know, you pulling up this, pulling up that. They got a little old box they want you to click on. As soon as you click on that box, your phone got a little virus in it. This is old fake ass shit. Why you fake? And what's the reason for it though?
Yeah.
You ain't got no reason to be sending this out and for somebody to click on that just so they can get that.
Yeah,
what is your purpose of pointing for all that?
They got this SSI. They got this SSI scam shit going on that motherfucker, all type of shit.
QR
you can get
code scam.
Yeah, you can get a $3,000 check by subscribing to this, or you can lower your car insurance with that. Like, man, that's bullshit.
So what advice can we give a young man that's coming into his own and wants to be married someday?
Run, nigga, run!
I'm serious though. What advice can we give?
This is what I say and what I done found out.
Hey, get you a whole bunch of wives.
All the relationships that I done been in.
I have more than one.
I'm talking about the real relationships, which is not that many. I know some of y'all may think that we were in a relationship.
I counted 5.
That was just you thinking. But another thing, but on to the point. What I would tell a young man is, instead of looking for a wife, find you a best friend.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or
ain't no or.
Get one from, like, if you go like from school and y'all come out of, you know what I'm saying, school and y'all been all the way up.
No, women hoes change, man.
Well, I can't say that. I can't say that because my nephews, they both had their girls since they were, you know what I'm saying, they were talking to them ever since they was like in elementary and then all the way up to high school and when they graduate, and they still with them, you know what I'm saying. One of them staying with them, they've been together for years, so. I can't really just say that because you can find you a good companion from school and be there and be with her all the way until, you know what I'm saying, you get up there and stuff like that.
But you know what that probably means?
What?
They best friends.
Basically, yeah.
Most motherfuckers want to get married just so they can say they're a wife.
Yeah.
It's just for the saying. It's for nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they, you know what
Just so I can say,
but they find out. Yeah, they find out that that's not what they want to sign up for.
Exactly.
They don't want to be in that shit.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Exactly. That's why you have to. That's why I tell them, find you a best friend.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. I thought I had something that was real when back in the day when I got down here, and that mother ain't turned out to be real. She was a gold digger. I'm talking about like, man, bro, like I went through hell for 7 years, 8 years, bro. And then when I got out of that relationship, I ain't want to go back. Fuck that. I'm like, bro, Black and they didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, went through hell, going to jail. The police, my best friend, all type of shit, bro. Like, I had to leave her ass alone. Like, I had to leave her alone, bro. Like,
and it goes all the way back to what we said earlier.
Yeah.
Control your emotions.
I control my emotions because
when you get to, you know what I'm saying, like, as far as like what he's saying, what advice he can give to the young man. Just control your emotions.
Control your emotions.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, that's the whole key to everything when you got that woman, man. Control your emotions. Because you're going to get tested.
She going to do some shit.
She going to make you do some shit.
And then, hey, because you can get hurt real quick.
And stay emotionally detached.
And don't put your hands on it. You know what I'm saying?
I say really just don't. I really say, man, it's like to be honest. If I would have known what I know now, don't give your whole heart. Don't give your whole heart.
Thanks.
Yeah, they hit hard like that. I like that one. Can you say that again? Let them know. You say that one more time.
But you can't.
Don't give your whole heart to a woman.
But even if you do, you gotta know who you with.
All of them the same, man.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I told God, I ain't loving nobody. If anybody need to be loved, God will do it for me.
Well,
I don't believe in love.
Well, I can't say that. I've been married for 13 years, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Shit.
I don't believe in it.
Me and her met on MySpace. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told her, I said, I'm gonna continue calling you until you say yes. And that's a firm believer, and I didn't shit. And we got married, you know what I'm saying, a year later. So, and we still together right now, still going strong.
We about to wrap it up, y'all. That's about it, man. About it. Y'all got any shout outs?
Man.
Shout out to the family.
Man, I got a shout out to the family. I got a shout out to Glowbug from Inanola. You know what I'm saying? A shout out to J Baby. You know what I'm saying? Tara. You know what I'm saying? From Oak Cliff and Independent Lil Booty. Shout out to y'all.
What?
Independent Lil Booty. I don't know why they call it Independent Lil Booty, but shout out to him.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Lady Flow LLC.
Thanks. Y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, spit it one more time. What's the name of the brand? One more time.
Lady Flow LLC.
Already. Shout out, man. If y'all want some DJ Psyk-O gear, man, get in where you fit in, man. Quit playing, man, and get some.
Yeah.
We out this thing, man. God bless y'all. And thank y'all once again for the donations. If y'all want to donate for the podcast, please do so, man. Blessings to everybody, man. Blessings. Grow with us. We want you to grow with us. God bless you. Good night.